Once upon a moonless night in a grand mansion atop a hill, the renowned businessman, Andrew Tate, known as the top G in his field, sat alone in his opulent study. The room was adorned with antique leather-bound books, rare artifacts, and exquisite artwork that hinted at his vast wealth and influence. Yet, despite the extravagance, Andrew's heart harbored a heavy secret. Andrew Tate had always been a man of logic and reason. Tonight, the mansion was especially silent. Andrew sat at his mahogany desk, engrossed in a stack of important documents, trying to distract himself from the unsettling feeling that had been growing within him. He couldn't help but notice the temperature drop inexplicably, and an unnatural chill crawled up his spine. Just then, an eerie, translucent figure materialized before him. It was the ghostly presence that had been rumored to haunt the mansion. The spirit wore a tattered Victorian-era gown, and its hollow eyes bore into Andrew with a malevolent intensity. Andrew's heart pounded, but he refused to let fear consume him. He clenched his jaw, his brow furrowing in determination. "You don't scare me," he said firmly, his voice wavering only slightly. "You may be a ghost, but I am the top G." The ghost let out a hollow, echoing laugh that sent shivers down Andrew's spine. It slowly began to float towards him, its ethereal form shifting and undulating as it moved. It reached out its cold, translucent hand, fingers outstretched to touch Andrew's face. But Andrew was not one to back down. He had built his empire through sheer willpower and tenacity. In a swift, unexpected move, he lunged forward, grabbed the ghostly apparition by its throat, and with a surprising burst of strength, he snapped its neck. The ghost let out an otherworldly scream, a mournful, echoing wail that reverberated through the mansion. Its form flickered and then dissipated into a cloud of mist, leaving behind an eerie silence. Andrew stood alone in his study, his heart still racing. He couldn't explain what had just happened, but he was certain that he had faced his fear head-on and emerged victorious.